right?
Check.
Czech
Check.
Republic.
Check.
Czechoslovakia.
Czech University.
That's all I got. Frankie, your tongue is so warm.
Checkers.
Oh, okay. Yep. And we're in the pod. You ready? Sound sync. Conversion. Here we go. 3, 2. Nailed it.
Cheers.
Salud. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the No Shot Podcast, episode 37, going down like basement. Frankfurt, this isn't a toy, brother.
Personal space is not something that Frankie respects very well.
No,
she has
does
this
not.
thing where she likes to just jump up in your face and be all up in your business no matter what.
Get all up in your monkey. Yes. Okay.
We're
good. We're having fun. But everybody, welcome back. This episode, it's going to be November 6th when this comes out.
Yeah.
So, November's in the air. A good tradition that we always partake in is Movember.
Movember, yes. Movember, or also known as No Shave November,
Yep.
or Triple N, but we're not going to talk about that.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, wow, Frank. Oh, that one. Yeah.
So
Frankie's not partaking. What the heck? She's never been this way. This is so funny.
personal space, like I said. So
Yeah, but I think I'm going to try to grow the beard out and keep it even through the show. Typically,
So you're doing no shave.
yeah, I think I'm going to just keep going no shave and just
Okay.
get really burly.
So I go next Monday for a nice bright 8:30 a.m. cut.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, Aubrey said, like, hey, I usually do Mondays, but it starts at 8:30 if I'm doing anything. I'm like, okay.
Kind of makes you feel fresh to start your day. That's not a bad way to start.
So I'll get cut. I'm not going to do no shave November this year. I'm going to do the Movember, but I'm going to go more with a beard stash.
Yep.
And, like, do like the Henry Cavill Mission Impossible vibe.
It's a good look.
Maybe get some turtlenecks. Who knows? But,
Dude, turtlenecks, I don't care what anybody says.
yeah.
They're fire.
But I'm still going to continue to grow my hair out. So
Yeah.
I do want to keep the nice length and the luscious locks. Pretty soon I'll be Goldilocks, but whatever.
You're going to dye it platinum blonde?
Dude.
You should.
Double platinum blonde.
That'd be sick.
Idiot.
Do the beard and the hair?
Blonde.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe red.
Do you think Shannon would divorce you instantly, or how long do you think it would take for her to file?
I mean, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding. No, she wouldn't. I told her I was going to do a beard stash, and she goes, what? I said, she doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah.
She got mad.
It's not a popular term. I was actually kind of surprised how many people don't know what it is.
She goes, so you're shaving your beard off? I said, well, not really, but yes. She goes, I don't want you not to have a beard. I'm like, I'm going to still have a beard. It's just going to be a more prominent mustache than beard.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, that's fine, as long as it's not, like, off completely. I'm like,
She clearly only loves you for your facial hair.
that is probably true.
I
so.
mean, you got to have a standard somewhere, right? So,
I mean-
shout out to Shanae for that. Frankfurt,
Frankie. Hey.
don't ruin the podcast equipment, please.
Come on.
You're not over here paying for it.
Come on. Yeah, you need to start picking up your dues because, this last, previous month of unemployment did not help out very well of you.
So I bought Moshi a house,
Yeah.
and
That's his dolls.
my doll.
Yeah, your dolls.
My doll. It's a cat. It's Alex's cat.
It's pretty much a dog.
He's really cool, honestly.
He's just a dog.
But
in a cat
he
form.
does this thing where he's just like super lovey and then just bites you out of nowhere.
It's like, hey, let me give you my affection, show you
Yeah.
that I really care about you, then
And then
I'm gonna
keeps you on your toes.
backstab you.
But I got him a cool little house. It was like $8 from Aldi, and the homie did not pay his first month of his first month's mortgage payment.
Dude, it's not hard. Ask for a little catnip and $5,000. Come
That's
on.
what I'm saying.
But you're a big Aldi guy now.
Yeah, they got the best fun drink in the entire world. I love it. I
The
love my
flavored
fun
water?
drinks. Yeah, the tropical mango. Go to Aldi's, find their flavored water, get the tropical mango. You're welcome. You throw some lime in there, put it on ice.
But you got to be careful because I've noticed all the Aldis are different. Like, they have,
Really?
like, some of the same stuff. But, I mean, I went to the Waldy's.
The Waldi's. the
Aldi
Waldi world.
The Aldi in Rochester trying to get some waffles.
Is that the one by
Edge
Avon?
and all that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I wanted to get waffles. They didn't have. But there was waffles at the one, at the Van Dyke one, but it was like switched. So Rochester had pancakes, but not waffles. But Van Dyke had waffles, but not pancakes. And then like I know there's certain like snacks and stuff that they have randomly.
You imagine like you constantly have to go on the Aldi website in order to make sure which store has what. That'd be so annoying.
Right.
Oh no! See, we were carrying waffles. Now we're carrying pancakes. Van Dyke now has waffles and
I like
pancakes.
getting their wild caught salmon fillets, so this way I can easily warm those up and.
Do you think a bear catches those?
I heard it's a seahorse, like an enchanted seahorse that catches
is it like a beachhead of seahorses?
No, it's a seahorse.
Just one single. He's written. They write stories of him.
So, but I know they stopped carrying their salmon for a little while, and I couldn't find it, and I got really hurt.
I hate when that happens. Speaking of customers hating when things happen, we recently switched over to Coke Zero, and it was like one of my first shifts. It was Thursday morning, and somebody goes, "Oh, can I get diet?" And then the server's like, "No, we only have Coke Zero now." You would have thought the server killed their first child. They're like, "What? My husband hates Coke Zero." Oh, there's such a distinct taste difference, which there is.
Yeah, chemicals versus non-chemicals.
Yeah, which is fair, but she goes, "There's such a distinct difference. My husband only drinks diet." You let management know we are not happy about this.
I will bring you a side of aspartame if that's what you want.
Here's a nice little side package for you. But I was just blown. Like this lady, like I think if I would have kicked her dog, she would have been much better off.
It's like when people get mad, like, "Do you got Pepsi?" "No, we have Coke." Oh my gosh, I hate Coke.
What do you
want? Honestly,
want?
it tastes the same to me.
Really?
I mean, there's like a slight difference, but
Diet Pepsi reigns supreme.
I'm not a big pop drinker, so
nice. There's a lot to live for in this life.
Like a nice can of soda pop.
Soda pop.
But no, I like Sprite. Sprite or 7-Up.
You know what?
It's crisp and refreshing.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's Sierra Mist. That's no longer
Starry.
What is it?
Is
it just Starry? That's so
I think
stupid.
They did it because they just rebranded it for like publicity in a way. Like
how everybody hates it.
I guess the stock dropped really low for Sierra Mist, and then Starry came out, and it went really high. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not economics. If you're in economics and watching this, let me know why they did the Starry Sierra Mist change, but whatever. So, anyway, going into, we just touched base on Movember and stuff like that. Fall. Oh, it's for men's health, like prostate.
Isn't it testicular too?
It's just men's health in general. So it's like prostate, probably testicular. So
stuff
guys,
like
if
that.
You're
out here watching, make
support it and everything. I mean,
get your nuts checked.
You can even rock a hashtag Movember if you want. Come on, be respectful. You're men. Be a man.
Get your stuff checked.
Yeah. So what else? We do a Friendsgiving.
Yep, that's gonna be coming up in a couple weeks by the time this comes out.
Yeah, Friendsgiving will be coming.
It's a good fall tradition.
Yeah, this is year 4 or 5 that we started doing it, something like that.
Because didn't we?
We
do
started
a year
when you got
at
your
my
house.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was
when
like
you
one
first,
of the first
18,
years.
17.
18.
No,
it
18
18
was the first year we did it.
Wow, year 5. Wow, that's crazy.
So year 5.
Gosh,
insane. So
now, because we've done it at my house, we've done it at your place. Now we're here gonna do it
at your house. We did
house.
Anthony and Bria last year.
Oh, we did. That's right.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if I was home or not because I do know I was in Florida for Thanksgiving, but that reminded me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
So what are you bringing to Friendsgiving?
I'm gonna do desserts.
Nice.
And the reason why I want to do desserts is because this is gonna be one of my first get-togethers post-show, and I'm just ready to pop off. I think some apple pie, some ice cream. I'll bring some cheesecake. Like I'll spend $100 on all of our desserts. I don't care.
Well, that's not hard to do. All you gotta do is buy 2 things with Bidenomics, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Economics because everything's so much money.
So much that inflation though. The sun. But I'm
gonna make a gluten dairy free lasagna.
I heard, yeah. Alex was very appreciative of that. She goes, "I like Christian."
I don't want her to feel left out. It's Friendsgiving, not allergy loser Friendsgiving. So I told her, I'm like, it's not your fault. Like your body just doesn't want you to enjoy the things of this
life.
world.
Yeah, right. Got to get dairy-free ice creams or vegan this.
No, you can just get lactose free. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. So I mean, or she can just eat a Lactaid.
That too. But she says it doesn't work, or she doesn't. Did I just leak?
Yeah, you just gave me a shower.
You're welcome. That was for free.
I know. But yeah. All right. How you were saying? She said Lactaid don't work.
Yeah, or I think Lactaid doesn't work, or she just doesn't like taking it because like it makes her feel goofy or whatever. So
Put
either
a
way,
little
we're gonna
personality
find
in her.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, her coming back from Spain because like over there she could eat whatever she wants because the way they process their food's so different.
Yeah, because we use a heavy red wheat, which has a lot more gluten proteins in it, and they use a soft wheat where it's a low gluten protein index. That's literally why.
How do you know that?
Because I looked it up. I
That's
wanted
so
to know
impressive.
why there's such a difference. Why there's like less gluten allergies in Europe and everything compared to here. It's because we use a heavy, high dense red
Interesting.
wheat.
Wow.
It's stupid. Way to go, America. You're killing us.
Alex, now you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, she even said like she could eat whatever she wanted there and she didn't really have to worry about it because like well, because of the gluten difference, but like it didn't even like eating bad foods didn't make her feeling worse because I'm assuming they just process it different.
I think everything's more fresh though too. I think you have people constantly making different types of breads and pastries and stuff like that every day where it's not having to add in all these extra preservatives and stuff like that to make sure the shelf life is
so long.
I do think, because when you think about it, you take a bag of Skittles from here and then compare one from Europe, completely different.
Really?
It's like the ingredient list is cut in half.
Interesting.
So they say like, Europe and everything is a lot healthier and everything, and half the stuff that is in America would never even be served in Europe. Like Gatorade is like poison in Europe. Really? Yeah, because of all the extra chemicals and stuff that they put in there.
Holy cow.
So, but
the more you know, folks. And that goes with that
bioengineered foods and stuff.
Which is kind of wild too. But I mean, I feel like that might be more of a liability thing, not like that they're trying to change us, but who knows? You never know.
Well,
anymore.
I mean, look, red dye 40 has been linked to causing like kids to have like ADHD and all that stuff.
Really?
And there's
I must
red
have had
dye
a lot
in
of
a
it.
lot of stuff.
I was about to say I must have had a lot of it.
Me too, but hey.
Here we are. Bar mitzvahs. What are you going to do? What do you think I did? I got that tie from around my neck and got out of there.
Yeah, right. So.
But, yeah, so Friendsgivings, let us know what are your favorite traditions for Friendsgiving. Do you do one?
I'm also making sausage and peppers. I didn't get to complete what I was making because we got distracted by the gluten.
Yeah. So, anyways, lasagna, sausage and peppers, which you always make, and it's really fire.
I don't always make them. I've only made them twice.
Both times were fire. Sorry, they're garbage. Throw them away. Don't even serve them.
Yeah, last year Shannon got mad at me because when I made them, I told her it was Italian sausage, but it was really kielbasa.
Wasn't, and she hates kielbasa.
She hates kielbasa. I don't like fennel. I hate fennel. It's stupid.
It's a weird food. Yeah. Like I even trying it. I'm like, why do I keep trying to try this? This is awful.
There's a thing about the seeds. I don't like fennel seeds in my sausage. Yeah. It's just because if I bite into it, I'm like. Ugh.
Wait, you're saying in the sausage or like fennel like from Mediterranean?
No, like.
Or am I thinking falafel? Whoops.
I don't. Fennel's a vegetable.
Oh,
it's a vegetable. So they'll take fennel seeds and put it into your sausage for like more flavor and everything.
I do enjoy
more
those,
of like
actually.
a herby, earthy vibe, but I don't like fennel, so that's why I have to eat kielbasa because they don't make Polish sausage with fennel. If they do, it's very rare. But
I do enjoy the fennel.
I don't like fennel, so that's why I choose not to eat it.
So what we kind of touched on, you mentioned turtlenecks, but what kind of fall fashion do you like the best? Because fall's in full gear. Like driving here was pretty fire. Yeah. And yesterday I went to Paint Creek Cider Mill. Mm-hmm. Dude, the colors over there, I didn't even realize.
Is it in Rochester?
Yeah. So you take Rochester Road north, and you get off at Orion Road. Mm-hmm. And you just follow that, and you get right there. But dude, it was so pretty. The colors, everything.
Right. I was always a big flannel guy.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a staple. That's like 101 guys and girls now.
I'm big into thermals. I like thermals a lot.
Like Henleys or just long sleeves?
No, like Henleys are cool because I like the 3 buttons and everything. But I like a standard thermal long sleeve too. So I mean. It varies. I mean, it really all depends on how I'm feeling or what I'm doing. So, but honestly, nothing beats like a nice like cream Henley
Yeah.
with some khaki pants and like your brown boots.
Because you
Like,
can
to me,
either
that's
dress
just
that up or
fuego.
dress that down.
Yeah,
You
to me
never
that's
know.
just like a fuego outfit.
Yeah. It's very versatile because you can be casual or you can be like kind
You're
of
like,
fancy.
wow, he's just relaxing, chilling. But then you go to a different area, he's like, wow, he looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
He looks very fall-esque.
That's a very dapper Dan man.
Yeah,
there.
right. Especially with a beard stash. Oof. Call me Henry Cavill and smack my calves.
You hear that, Shannon? Do that. Send us a video when you do it too. But I like the I think flannels are a super necessity.
Mm-hmm.
I also really enjoy turtlenecks now. I do have a nice one from H&M that actually fits. I also like jean jackets.
Okay.
I brought mine today.
Yeah.
And so I'm rocking because I got the jeans on, so I'm full Canadian tuxedo.
I'm sweatpants.
Sweatpants kind of day. Dude, it was really cold this morning.
I know. I picked up dog poop.
Pain.
It's 45 degrees. I'm like, I was just out there like this.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
Dude, I'm getting over something congestion. I think my sinuses are acting up or whatever. but
Probably. I got some Mucinex if you need one.
I've been doing the nasal spray.
Okay, I got a Mucinex if you want one.
Maybe I'll take one.
Yeah.
Just to put the final nail in the coffin. There's nothing worse than when you feel sick because you don't remember what your life was like before you were sick.
Yeah.
You're always like, what was health? Why do I always take advantage of this? I'm so broken.
Being sick is weird, especially when it's like a lingering one.
Yeah.
Remember when I had that cough for 6 months?
Yeah.
But I just realized it was probably
work.
because of work. So,
Breathing in toxic sealer. Who would have thought?
yeah, bacteria, whatever. But yeah. Wow. But yeah, so fall.
So yeah, football. Lions got absolutely embarrassed yesterday. Kind of wild. I didn't even watch I turned it on, and it was 35-6, and I was like, well, changing this.
Yeah, mind you, we're still in October when we're filming this, by the way, so we're suffering a little bit right now.
Yeah.
But the Red Wings scored as many goals as the Lions had points.
Really?
They won 6-2 yesterday.
Didn't
Lions
what's
lost.
his name?
DeBrincat
Had a hat trick.
Hattie, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Michigan boy, what up?
Larkin is first in the league right now at points. DeBrincat first in the league with goals. Justin Hall, who's not my favorite defenseman, first in the league for plus minus. And Red Wings are tied for in a three-way tied for second place right now.
That's crazy.
It's
Well,
insane.
because at first I heard that they were going to be good this year. Then everybody kind of seemed soft on them after, because didn't they lose to the Devils?
Yeah, they lost to the
opener?
Devils the first game of the season, 4-2, which there wasn't a lot going their way. They couldn't score. They hit 5 posts in the first period and everything, but 'tis what it is. So
I think hockey, to be more mainstream and popular, what they could do, a small thing, is have either a dedicated period or the entire game be played on the ice still, but nobody gets to wear skates.
So everyone's in bare feet.
Or shoes or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you still try to play the normal hockey. I think that would be a great element. I think a lot of people would watch. I would watch.
That's wild.
Because then I feel like I could go pro in hockey. I think people don't watch certain sports because they're like, I can't relate to this because I could never achieve that skill level. Anybody could walk on ice and look like an idiot. So I think it would level the playing
But would
field.
you shrink the size of the rink then?
No, that'd be the best part. Leave everything else the same. It would be so.
So you wouldn't add more people on the ice? Nothing.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Think about it.
I feel like that would be the lowest scoring game in the world.
100%. You got 5 dudes. You imagine somebody clears the puck, then everybody's shuffling across that big ice trying to get.
They're halfway there.
Yeah.
They're almost there. All right, he got the puck.
Oh no, you lost it.
Period's over.
Cleared it to the other side. So it's just it'd be like soccer.
Yeah.
You kick the ball, everybody goes that way. Then it comes back this way.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
One shot on goal. That's it.
Yeah.
So, jeez.
It was a real thriller today.
Yeah.
We had 2 shots on net.
Wow.
But speaking of football, one thing we haven't addressed yet, which has been very annoying this football season, is Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Why does she have to come in, ruin music, now football? I'm not
Ruin
kidding.
music.
I'm not saying she ruined music.
She has-
She does have a few bangers out there,
She does have some bangers,
So-
I can't lie.
like Blank Space.
Yeah. I do like I Prevail's cover
Yeah.
of that song
Oh,
way better.
for sure.
I saw this one clip on Instagram or something. Somebody's Travis Kelce scored a touchdown, and it was like, well, he just snuck in there and found that blank space, and I was like, oh no.
Gosh, here we go.
But yeah, dude, she's like, I mean, it's whatever. She's just living her life. But
Have you seen like the transitions where they'll have like the High School Musical scene where Troy Bolton is got the basket and then Vanessa Hudgens rises from the stands and she's like, Troy, and then it's Taylor Swift and then Travis Kelce like face swapped. So it's
my
like
gosh,
Taylor
no.
Swift as Vanessa Hudgens and Travis Kelce as Troy Bolton. It's hilarious. Whatever.
But I saw this one really funny one on Instagram. Somebody's like, all right, new drinking game. Every time Taylor Swift's on the screen, you take a drink. And then it's like for start of the game, they like have a sip. And then it's like second quarter, they're just like blackout.
I've had 7, 6, or 9. I can't remember anymore. What's 9 plus 6? That's how many I've had.
I think my favorite thing is the memes of like Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Like that's how they refer to Travis Kelce now.
Yeah.
And just like the weird things that people. The internet's creative, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it is. I wonder if it's the internet or just AI.
Who knows anymore?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna get into that, but there was one where Travis Kelce fell in the end zone, and then you see Taylor Swift like they jump to like her face. It's like, stop. No one wants to see this. But I guess because of her being into the NFL, they had like 126% jump in viewership.
Really? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm like,
That's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
I'm like, someone had a Kelce jersey on, but they spelt it completely wrong and everything.
Really?
Because they're like, oh, we're here for Taylor Swift. So it was like Kelsey.
I
So it
love
was just
that.
like
So
Kelsey.
the name.
I'm like, oh my god.
That's so funny. People are creative, man, but yeah, it's a weird. Ever since like 2020, I feel like we're in an alternate universe.
Yeah, nothing's real. I mean,
Everything's fake
it's that Thanos snap, man.
for real.
So
But
maybe we all got blipped and we're just
we're in the
living a
blip and we
life
didn't know
waiting
that.
for Tony Stark
We're
to
like-
save us.
We're in purgatory. Isn't that what it's called in Dante's
Yeah.
Inferno?
Dude, did you see they're gonna recast all of Marvel to redo the universe from the beginning? Almost
Yeah, because
again?
it sucks right
yeah,
now.
it's terrible. I mean, I saw a preview for the Marvels
Yeah.
trailer, and I'm like, I don't even want to see this.
That movie is 300. That cost $300 million.
Really?
Yeah.
They're gonna make $6 million. That's it.
That probably. It's going to be so bad. Like, I think when you factor in marketing, because they say when you, whatever the budget for a movie is, usually you have to double it for marketing and stuff. So it's going to be like $600 million. So for them to
Yeah.
make profit, they, like, because there's distribution rights and all this for movie theaters, I
Right.
think they have to make like $750 million to like break even.
Jeez.
Could
That's
you
insane.
imagine that?
That's insane.
And they finished. They were shooting 18 episodes of Daredevil. I think they had 9 or 10 done, and they scrapped it all because the way they do TV is so bad.
Yeah. Did we talk about how movies suck these days lately?
We talked about last episode 36.
Yeah.
About how there's no good movies out.
Yeah. We were
But-
talking about that at work the other day. One of the servers, she's like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to take my kids to the movies because they didn't have school that day. I had the day off, so they got to the movies and they were looking to see what there was." She goes, "We left. There was nothing.
Yeah.
There was like nothing good to see." She goes, "I don't even know what half this stuff is." I
Uh,
think it had to do with a lot of that writer's strike or whatever
Yeah,
it was.
and the actors are still on strike. But like, here's the thing: like, they're doing that strike. Nobody cares, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you live in Hollywood. Your life is like kind of easy. Like, somebody was talking about how they're struggling because they haven't worked in 6 months or whatever, and they're like, I'm starting to miss rent payments. And somebody's like, well, have you thought about like working another job while you're waiting? And the person's face was just like, why would you suggest that?
You know that 127,000 square foot home you live on?
Ye-
Have you thought about downsizing?
Yeah.
Why would I
Would
do that?
that?
I don't know. You want to afford it or not?
It's so weird. It's such a privileged life that they live.
Gwyneth Paltrow said she's going to pretty much disappear. She doesn't want to be found or seen by anybody anymore.
Dude, there's a lot of celebrities who are resentful of being famous, which is kind of weird.
I know.
Tom
Holland,
Holland,
yeah.
Jinx.
One of those that I can respect. Like, his
Yeah.
priorities are more like, I want to have my family. I want to settle down. I want to just live a life where I can not be like publicized for everything.
I think it's probably different for like celebrity, like, because he's kind of like that teen heartthrob, because like he was Spider-Man and all that.
Right.
So like you got the all girls love him, especially young girls, and then you got the dudes that like look up to him too.
Right.
So I think like that's like almost like a different level of celebrity, because it's like no matter where you go, you could be recognized.
Yeah.
Because your demographics like everybody.
Right.
So that's got to be
insane.
really hard and stressful.
Right. But and you're dating Zendaya, so
Yeah, she's
pretty fuego.
yeah,
So
10 out of 10. High five there.
yeah, high five.
High five. Nice.
So,
But that's going to be 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, time flies when you're just listening
Talking.
to the best podcast on
Yeah.
the world, #1 comedy podcast in the world. High production value's back. We've been grinding. The studio's done, so that'll look sweet.
sweet. There's flame marks everywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I actually
lit it.
did a really cool thing I'll show you after for episode 36.
Nice.
But we'll have some guest episodes coming up too. Probably
Yeah.
shoot them during Friendsgiving or something.
Yeah.
Exclusive drop right here, so make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, we still got to get into Randall's office.
Yeah,
so.
shocker, he didn't text us today.
Yeah. He said, I'll let you guys know
Yeah.
when we can come in. And
Yeah,
nothing.
typical. He's like
So-
a fart in the wind.
Yeah, he just cares about his wiener. His wiener
Dog. His wiener
So,
dogs. He just likes, whenever he texts us, it's always about his wiener.
Dog.
Yep.
So, but he refers to it as, this is my wiener. So,
He's got two, doesn't he?
I thought so.
Two
So,
wiener guy. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Randall. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop the like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notifications. New episodes every Monday. You don't want to miss it.
Goodbye.